Here's a classic that we can't go wrong with. And again, it's another Michael Kosaka, or Kosaka, or however you say it. Bug is right there now. This is, again, classic music from, Rob Hubbard, I believe. Okay, this thing, okay. Sure. I guess I have to sign up, okay? I'm gonna have... I'm gonna take this grayish. No, you know what? That's a terrible idea. Yeah, I want to change my board color because that's a bad idea because that's gonna blend in with the street and everything else. Just have it be white. We compete all. Again, this is a very good cause. You can go to the links down below and donate to the page. It's extra-life.org/participant/AJH for me. And participant/NAVCOM for York. I remember that the animation of this was fun, but the actual gameplay was lacking a bit. Oh, that was, I don't know what I just did. What? Oh my goodness. This bug doesn't want to leave. Oh, this is, I'm just going for the, yeah. I remember how to do this. I'm not sure how to do this, but however I'm supposed to do it, it's obviously not the way I'm doing it. Oh, okay, there we go. Six inches, woohoo! That's what I was doing, but see, this is, I'm tapping the button in the dark gray areas, nothing's happening. If I take the stick and I wobble it, if I like I'm playing winter games or summer games trying to run, then it goes nuts. Yeah, if I take it and if I sit there and go nuts with the controller on that thing, then it was going, but hitting the button didn't seem to do anything. And I thought it was the same thing. I was trying to hit the button too, and it was just kind of sitting there. I can't remember which I. Oh boy, yeah, okay. This music, yep. I should have picked the goofy foot. Oh my god. Oh wow, this is. Oh. I am seriously terrible at this game. I remember the coolest thing about this game was the fact that it came in a it came in a almost like an album where they treated the EA in its day used to treat the game designers like they were rock stars, and it came in this freaking stupid big box with the game designers on it dressed up as skaters doing the the skater pose and stuff. Okay. Oh, Lester, eh? I want Goofy. Other way. Good. Oh, goodness. Haha. Yeah, that's right. Ugh. I always like the wipeouts in this game. Yeah, right there. Oh, I beat Leicester. Now, next should be the joust. Yeah. So you can get Poser Pete, Aggro Eddie, and Lester. Lester has a developmental disability. And surprisingly good penmanship. And I could never beat Poser Pete or Aggro Eddie, but I could usually beat Lester. Yep, just like that. Not this time, I guess. Oh, okay. So Butts McButts wasn't up to it. So did I get a? Yeah. I got some high scores. So is that the whole game? I remember there being more to it than that. Let's try the joust. Jörg was supposed to be back an hour ago. I don't know what he's doing. Brown pants. Poser Pete. Ugh. I think I'm Poser Pete in this one. Oi. Ugh. Oh. Oh, that's shenanigans. Oy. No, I don't want to practice again. Rodney Dangerfield looking dude. And we're still here. I had to get a drink. Anyone that happens to broadcast, glass of Coke with a cap full of lemon juice stops your mouth from making weird noises. Just in case, you know, that was important. Okay. I remember there being more to Skate or Die than just that. That just seems kind of anticlimactic, like just kind of blow through everything that quickly. But I guess maybe that's actually it. Okay. I can't think of what other games I had, and I'm looking at the games that I got, and yeesh, none of them are ones that I want to play. But let's I feel like I should have more games than I actually have. Here's a good one. We can't go wrong with this. I mean, we can go wrong with anything, but here we go. Moon Patrol. And I will go with level beginner because I'm awful at this game too. Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh. Using the wrong controller. This is an early game, but and yet the animation, the graphics aren't anything to write home about, but the animation is really cool. Like when the thing hits a rock or does that, just the way that the you know, the wheels bounce around and stuff, and I don't know what F7 is there. F7, I'm hitting F7, fool. Oh. Oh, and the parallax movement in the background is kind of cool as well. You didn't get much of that. Yeah, we made it to A. There's some raviolis in the sky. Actually, I think those are more pierogies. I'm running out of stuff to talk about. Normally, if I do something like this, good lord, it's in the podcast, and I've got Jurg and I've got whoever we're talking to kind of riff off of, and oh my god. But here I'm just running out of My goodness gracious. Oh, for God's sake. Yeah, okay. Enough of that. But I gotta take the cartridge out. Because this is actually kind of like a C64. Oh boy, okay. As I eat loudly into the microphone. Let's that's a good game. Well, you know, all the games that I have that I liked, I don't seem to have. Yeah, I don't. Somewhere along the line, something's gone wrong and I've lost all these games. Wow. Okay, here we go. Download this. I simply do not understand why I don't have these games to begin with, because I really should. Alien Syndrome is another good one that I had that I thought was a really good game. And I don't know why I don't have that on my Mac. Intros. Is there a market for intros anymore? Because I'm a demo coder, but I mean, my talent is probably more suited towards intros because my demo pages aren't very good. Turn disk over. I don't recall this being whatever. Whatever, fine. You want me to turn the disk? I'll turn the disk. What? No, I want to. I want to attach a disk image to drive 9. Just that right there. Go. Play high score or trainer game. Unlimited lives for both players. No. Infinite time. Yeah, give me time. I don't want invincibility. And I don't want to be able to not fall into holes. Select my start weapon. Oh, hell. Give me a laser. If I can choose player 2. Yeah. Yes, give me that weapon. No. Yeah, start. Oh my God. Yeah, sure. Why not? Yeah, there. I know there's intros. I would imagine there's got to be some kind of market for that. I don't know if anything's being cracked anymore, but I mean, for things like, I know we make stuff for like the disc mag. There's an intro every month, or every month. Yeah, every time we release one. But for cracked games, like what's the? I don't know if anything gets cracked anymore. I'm so out of the loop as far as the 64 scene goes. This is one of the reasons I'm kind of thrilled that there's a new guy on staff that'll be taking over the NTSC news chapter, because I have no idea what's going on. Like, I look at the NTSC scene and it's like these are people that I've known for however long, and what they're doing isn't news to me. So I don't know if anything is being cracked or imported or fixed or anything anymore, because I don't look at it often. And if I do, I don't, I don't pay attention to when it was. Oh wow, okay. So that failed miserably. Try that again. Okay, I'm just gonna say. Okay, yep. Let's give me the high score version. Oh, turn disc over. Okay. Okay. High score. No. Okay. Just drive a spinning. Ah, there we go. The re-releasing of games, there was a couple years ago. I guess Wanderer came back, and there was a big to do about people re-releasing and re-releases, and it was just a big mess. These people look just like Bishop and Ripley from Aliens. I guess that's probably the point. But yeah, the scene and the way it is now is very it's the NTSC scene in particular is very not combative. I guess it's Molochified. Oh, yeesh, no, worms. Oh, it's very wow, I just walked right into that one. You got people that are of a that have become important in the scene. Jorg is awake. That really have no business. What just happened? Did I? Oh, I guess I lost. Yeah, Jorg is here.
Hello?
Sup, Jorg.
Well, I'm here, as promised.
You are here. You're a little bit late, but you're here.
Yeah, well, I messaged you that I will come in around 8.
Yeah. Well, I don't know what time that is in my time.
14 minutes late.
Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. We were discussing the current state of the scene and the Molochification of everything.
You do that live?
Yeah, I'm doing that live.
Okay.
I'm running out of stuff, man. I brought my mom into it. I called my mom up.
Okay. Ooh. Well, so I'm looking forward to see the recording on YouTube
Hmm.
later on.
Alien Syndrome crashed for some reason.
Mm. That was a nice 64 game.
Yeah, yeah, it was. I liked that was one of the good ones, one of the really good ones. I've been going through some chestnuts.
Okay. You want to show me what you are doing? Like sharing something?
Sure. Well, right now I'm not doing much. I'm just looking at a blue screen at the moment. I can't share my screen with you.
Okay.
That option is grayed out.
Why?
I don't know, and it's not starting your camera. Um, yeah, Wanderer was kind of an interesting character. He's one of the big one of the real kind of the old school heroes of the 64 scene, and one that I had always known about. And I never had an issue with him. Some people did when he came back, and I mean, in his
I think you have to restart your Skype because you are sounding like in a submarine.
okay.
Maybe this is the whole issue that you are having, that your Skype is having an issue.
I don't know. I think everything's been happening fine. Okay, let me restart it.
Sure.
Um, yeah. So the whole thing with Wanderer, that he came back, and it was just this big mess. And I wrote a thing where I kind of made fun of it all, and kind of made fun of Wanderer and everyone that was getting into it. And in his defense, there, his response to that was just to email me and kind of laugh about it and be like, wow, did you have to go into so much detail? But there was no hostility from him, that the kind that you get with some other people, So I don't know what the anger was about with him. It was just kind of, it was so so much vitriol from people.
Hey man,
Yeah. Okay. There you go.
now try again.
Now I can share it, I guess. All right. Oop. Start. Now you can see.
So you were talking about Moloch and Wonder Boy and stuff.
Yeah. No, Wonder Boy. No. I was talking about Wander, and I was just saying that I just did say whilst you were off that when I wrote a thing about that for. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. I wouldn't have been so kind of just shaking it off like he did. I was I just said whilst you were away, Jörg, that he there was a whole lot of things going on, and I wrote about it, and I sort of made fun of him and everybody that was kind of ragging on him and everything that was going on, and his only response was to email me and just be like, wow, did you really have to go into so much detail? But he was nice about it and wasn't angry at me for mocking him. But but there's other people that would possibly potentially get angry at you for someone for mocking them. Moloch. And I mean, it's kind of a shame that that's where the scene has gotten, where people can't, because one of the good things about the scene was always competition was a major thing in the scene. A competition and like a friendly, like almost like a friendly rivalry between people. That's what made people get better. And then in the 90s, in the mid and late 90s, when Driven was really in big, going big, there really was no conflict. No one was arguing with each other. There were no wars going on and whatnot. And then everyone just got super crazy sensitive about stuff, and you can't say anything about anybody anymore without everyone getting really angry and doing stupid things. As we saw when Wanderer came back, people got really angry about stuff and were very nasty.
Well, I guess it can be here now, right?
Yeah, you can. You're on.
It's like, yeah.
Yes.
What can I say? I mean, we got it also. This case, we received it also, and that is why we actually take it. Why we took a 5-year break.
Is that why we took a 5-year break? I thought we just had other stuff to do.
No, Andrew was so pissed about the negative feedback.
Hmm.
He was like, I don't want to do it anymore. And then you all were like, okay, then it's better to take a break. So, there was a break.
Okay.
And then I was visiting Andrew in May 2010 at his home.
Twisted his arm.
No, actually, no, good idea. No, actually, he was like, oh, by the way, I rescued all the data on my old laptop's hard disk drive. And guess what? We have everything ready to publish our final SeaWorld issue.
I need to turn you up.
Well, issue 16.
Yes.
So we released issue 16, and the feedback in the scene on Commodore Scene Database was extremely positive. Like, wow, SeaWorld is back. Will there be more? You know. So then, then I asked you guys, the old team, like, do you want to continue? And you all said yes. So the same team, like before, worked on SeaWorld again, minus, of course, David Moore, because unfortunately he died in
Yes.
between.
Yes, he did. He was a good guy.
Lord Ronan, yeah.
Yeah.
So for the next two issues 17 and 18, we actually had enough text to to still release some of his text over the next few issues. So, so anyway, this is how we stopped SceneWorld, and this is how we continued SceneWorld. And I never told this to anybody, or never wrote it anybody anywhere. So this is like the first time.
Yeah.
And we have a watcher again. So guess now somebody knows it.
Yeah. We've had all sorts of things going on, so you've missed all kinds of games and the summer games, winter games, and world games. And Laura desperately trying to get away from playing any of them.
I loved the Ugh-Limpics. That was quite.
What is it?
Nice. Ugh-Limpics.
Oh, the Ugh-Limpics?
Yeah.
Was that on 64?
Of course, it had a very nice animated intro.
Really?
Yes.
Huh.
A very good conversation. Conversion.
Well, let me go and find it and download it. And there it is. Let's try it. That'll be the next one.
Yeah.
That'll be the next on the list. I have not done. I didn't. Who released that? That was Electronic Arts. That wasn't Epix. So,
yeah.
So it's bound to be less awful.
No. Actually, summer games, winter games.
Summer games, winter games was good, and world games was pretty good. Summer games was a hot mess.
No, it's not true.
Yeah, no, it is true because I just played it and it's a hot mess.
No, it's not. That's your perspective. But
But
by the
you've got running things in which the entire concept of the race is just who can do this fastest.
yeah, well, that's something Decathlon introduced earlier.
Mhm.
And guess who coded it? I think it was David Crane.
Hmm.
I should have asked him when I was talking to him on the phone.
But the in comparison between World Games and Winter Games and World Games are very complete and well done things. Summer Games looks like they took a bunch of different games and said, these could be summer games, and just kind of stuck them together.
Not my. That's not my perspective. Interestingly, and it's the most famous one of all those two. And actually, they did a summer.
They did summer games too.
Yeah, sure. And they also did. The games summer and the games winter,
Yep.
which had a fully animated 3D-ish intro.
Yeah.
And had music from Chris Crick inside.
Uh-huh.
Very, very nice. Very, very nice.
I also pointed out earlier that the ringtone that I have for you is this. I don't know if you're aware of what that is.
Sure.
What is it?
No. No, I thought it was something else. No?
It's Delta Man.
Delta Man.
Yeah, it's
Wouldn't it be Alpha Man?
No. It's a game from Cosmi, and it was I just played it before. The game itself is not very good, but the intro is really cool.
Okay.
That's
I see.
I can show the intro again. I played it like 3 times just because I like watching it. Here.
Wait. Yeah, okay, it's loading. Hit F7 now.
Yeah, but I don't want to skip title because the title is the cool part. That's the only good part of the game. It's gonna blast this song out because I just cranked up the volume, but that's okay. This was one of those games.
Why don't you use warp mode, man?
This is one of those games that actually came in a thing with there was a pack, a collection of games, and one was. It was a Cosmi thing, so it was Forbidden Forest and Aztec Challenge and Potty Pigeon and all these games, and this is one of the games that was bundled with it. There we go. There's this kind of cinematic sort of intro thing that happens after.
All we had, guys. Back in the days. I didn't know that game. Ooh. The whole city is destroyed.
Yeah, and the woman's baby turned into an octopus.
Oh, jeez. And she's dying?
That or she painted because her baby's an octopus.
Welcome, man.
And I don't know if he's an actual man or if he's a robot or what's going on. He only seems to have one hand. And then the game starts, and the game's not all that good. I can't really figure out what to do with the game. But the intro.
Delete it to get another free disc.
What's that?
Delete it to get another free disc.
Pretty much, yeah. I mean, the game is not great.
Yeah, well, I wanted to go back to the competition you have mentioned. I think in the scene world, there isn't much competition for us right now.
No, there isn't, because there is no NTSC magazine at the moment. There was Driven, but even when Driven was around, it wasn't really competition because we weren't focused. Scene World wasn't focused on the same thing that Driven was.
Well, we were focusing on doing everything.
Right.
And I was always told that everything never works.
Well, I mean, everything.
Looking at that now, everything works quite fine.
Everything works if you have people that are skilled at doing it, which is what we have at the moment.
Hopefully not just for the moment, but for a long, long time.
Well, yeah. But you know what I mean. There's if you've got Driven at its most at its most staffed, I should say, was it didn't have the. It had a couple of people that were good at what they were doing, but it wasn't. It didn't have the breadth of people that we have right now to cover everything. PAL, NTSC, commercial, demo, cracking, whatever.
Interviews, podcasts.
Right. Driven was focused on the NTSC demo scene, and that's about it.
I know.
Which was nothing's wrong with that. I mean, that's
Sure.
perfectly good. That's awesome.
Sure.
I
Sure.
was a member of Driven staff. Technically, I guess I still am, but the magazine hasn't released in since 2005.
Exactly. Yeah.
I just realized that a couple of weeks ago that I was looking at something and I was like, wait a minute, 2005? That's when that last released? Oh my God, that was 10 years ago.
I know. I mean,
I feel like it was just a year or two ago, you know?
I mean, ask me. Our first issue was released 15 years ago. I
Yeah.
would have thought it was like a few weeks ago, a few months ago. And many of those people we interviewed back then, they are not alive anymore, unfortunately.
Yeah, because of our curse.
No. No. I mean, we work together with a lot of great people there. I mean, we had a cooperation for a couple of issues going on with Lodestar.
Yeah.
How many Discmax can say that?
Yeah.
None other. Yeah. Not only. Oh, you see the wonderful intro.
That is cool.
Beautifully animated. Anyway.
I was saying that the intro for Summer Games, they really loved the animation of that guy running with the torch, because I mean that's the same animation as Impossible Mission, and a bunch of other games. Like they loved that animation of the running guy.
Yeah, and it's very beautifully drawn for that. Caveman Ugh-Limpics. Yeah, you see a very good conversion
Yeah.
for the 64, and the music is awful as in the original, I guess. Anyway, so what I wanted to point out on that is, it's not only that we got a set of skilled people in the staff. It's also that we get very good support.
Yeah.
From people that are not part of the staff, and take Nick Vivid for example, who is whose nickname I always forget. Yeah, Allwitz.
Is that him?
Yeah, Allwitz. His original pseudo was Allwitz Stunt, for always stoned.
Oh.
Yeah, So anyway, he's Allwitz, and he was supporting us since 2002 until I said, well, you supported us for over 10 years. Would you like now to join us? Because we need your skill set. So yeah. And I spoke to people like Chris Craig and the sound manager of Epics, and he was like, "Oh yeah, you are that disc mag guy. I've checked it out."
That disc mag guy. That should be on your business card.
Yes, and he said,
Yeah,
"Well, it's pretty neat. I checked it out. Pretty nice, very nice actually." And so I was like, "Oh my god, the sound manager of Epic said, wonderful. You are doing a good job. You cannot get a better compliment." And he also worked for Lucasfilm Games for Zack McCracken and Maniac Mansion sound effects.
Right.
So, big guy. Yeah, you see. I really like the animations of the Caveman Ugh-Limpics.
Well, we're gonna play it and find out.
They put so many detail in the game, and let's face it, Electronic Arts was always known for very good technically executed games.
Yeah. Ooga will be sponsored by. What am I supposed to enter in that?
Scene World, of course. Butts World, okay.
Everything I entered tonight has been butts, so I can't break that streak. Practice. Start the Ugh-Limpics.
No practice. Right, we start with the Ugh-Limpics right away.
This is good animation. It's even a little bloops.
Yeah, it's comic style. Yeah, so I wanted to say, is there any single Electronic Arts game that had bad graphics on the Commodore 64? I don't know of any.
Yeah, I was...
Here we go. Oh, this is so funny. I almost fall over, but not quite. Just almost.
This is almost like a mockery of the Epics game series.
Yeah. There we go. It's so funny. And then like, bam. Exactly. Problem solved.
Yeah, I was saying before with Electronic Arts games, a lot of EA games had graphics done by a guy called Michael Kosaka or however you pronounce it, and he was kind of one of my when I started doing graphics, he was one of the influences that I had in the early graphics days, because he was really good at making the most out of the little amount that you have on the 64, and he would do this dithering stuff that you would never think to do, using colors and weird kind of dithering patterns and stuff that was just kind of, it worked with the limited palette and with the fat pixels and everything you get with 64 multicolor. And it was just one of those things that he did the graphics for Skate or Die. He did the graphics for World Games.
We should try to hunt him down.
I would love to talk to him, because I don't know.
Do that.
I don't know what he's been doing. I've done a little bit of research, and he doesn't seem to have done much since the 8-bit days. It was like,
that doesn't matter. I mean, I was interviewing Chris Craig, and his first reaction was, nobody asked me about this time before.
Yeah.
For Epics and so on. It's so nice of you that you...
What am I doing here?
You are throwing her. distance throwing.
Okay.
Yeah, that was a good start. Yeah, not far enough. Okay. Maybe you can.
Well, it's a new record, though.
Maybe you could move away your mouse cursor because it's just in the middle of the picture.
Well, for you, but not for anybody else.
Yeah.
Okay.
Try to make it a bit better. Far, more far. Yes.
Nah.
Oh, still not far enough for her. Who cares? New record.
Girls are always looking for Link.
Attempt 3 of 3. Oh, right. Alright.
Really? That's another new record.
Okay.
19 foot.
Okay. Ukna, 19 foot.
Dino race.
Dino race, yeah. At least this game has a fast loader.
Yeah. Well, a lot of EA games did.
Most games after 85 had fast loader, fortunately.
Ooga, joystick 1. Round 1 of 1.
Whoa, ready, set, go, oak. Okay.
What am I doing?
Well, you're not hitting him actually.
Oh, I have to hit him?
Yeah, I guess. No, hitting would mean jump. You have to do something else.
What else can I do? I'm pushing buttons and or rather I'm wobbling
No, I
the
guess
stick
you
around.
have to do it in a certain way. Oh, okay, that was backwards. No, not backwards, forward. Oh yes.
Oh, I
Yeah,
just
now
gotta
you
hold
got
it to the right. Okay.
But I guess right, left.
Right,
In a
left
certain
makes
way?
me walk backwards.
No, I mean there must be a way. I mean your computer opponent is a lot quicker. There you go.
There. Okay, you just have to keep smacking it to the right.
Yeah, you see. Okay.
Oh.
And now you had to hit him to go over the rock. Yeah.
Oh. What?
But I guess while you are running. Yes, guys, this is how you played games back in the day. You had to guess the
Yeah.
controls because you didn't have a manual, because you got it from your schoolyard,
Yeah.
from your schoolmates. Wonderful, you see? That's like a hurdle
Yeah.
race. That's a big hurdle. Ooh.
How long is this race, man?
I don't know. You got a 3 there. Oh, you are too slow. You slowed down.
What's he at? He has up to 9. Oh my god.
So I guess it's like 10 yards or something.
Yeah. This is... Well, more, it's more than 10 yards.
So AJ is playing it with a USB Competition Pro joystick
Yeah, right?
instead of the real one like I do. Well,
AJ's
what
playing
is-
with a Logitech F330 gamepad or game
Okay.
thing because I don't have a joystick? Oh, I got a joystick, but it's way too much overkill for this.
Well, you could have used your own. If you find the connector.
Yeah.
Wow! That was a good jump. You should have done that earlier. And maybe you would have won the race. I guess this is why you have practice, which we didn't do. And I guess one of the later events you have to make fire.
That could be one of those waggling the sticks around things, I bet.
No.
No?
No.
Fire making. Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'd love to talk to Michael Kosaka or however you pronounce it, because I mean, he did the graphics for Sentinel Worlds. He did it for, again, World Games and all these different Skate or Die and whatnot. So I mean, all that stuff. His graphic work is, it's the characters in Skate or Die. It's Lester and that Rodney Dangerfield looking dude in the store.
Yeah. So we definitely should try to pin him down. Okay, it is
just waggling the thing around back and forth. What is that nonsense?
Your computer just hit you.
That's BS.
But you gotta press the button to blow in between. Yeah, so it's getting into or push forward or something to blow. Yeah, this blow. Exactly, yeah. Kind of, yeah.
Well, he started it. Can I finish? Can I end now? Or do I have to actually light the fire?
You have to light the fire.
Oh.
I mean,
but
the event is called fire making, not trying to make a fire and stopping. But you are almost there. That's good.
This is as hard as actually making fire.
I know. That's the sense of the game, man. Yeah. Good. Right.
Oh.
But for some reason it doesn't work. It's good, but it doesn't work.
Oh my god. Oh, sweet Jesus.
Well, I guess at 5 minutes or 10 minutes or something, the time's running out.
I hope so. Holy God.
Let me distract you a bit. What else you talked about apart from the state of the scene and Morlock?
Well, we oh.
It's weird that you must miss something in a way.
Like how? What?
Because your computer opponent made it right away.
Yeah, I know. His face is burning off. Oh my god. This is unbelievable.
AJ broke his joystick. Almost.
About to. Jesus. Oh my god. This is not cool. This is not cool at all.
I have bad news, by the way.
Yeah?
I checked it out yesterday. Though the delays, the
Oh, thank God.
choppiness,
Oh.
the choppiness in Pro Evolution Soccer is not in single mode, only in multiplayer online.
Okay.
So I guess it has to do something with the.
Oh, I gotta do this
connection.
again?
Yeah, right. You have
Oh.
2 tries. 2 tries.
Oh. Oh.
Okay.
Mm.
Yeah.
That was. It is. It seriously is. I'm sitting there the whole time like blah, 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 just wobbling this thing. This thing is like 200 degrees. Okay. Oh my god. What am I doing wrong?
I have no idea.
Oh.
I have no idea. Did you receive any donations?
I don't know. I haven't been paying attention. Extra Life. Extra-life.org. /participant/AJH. Go there now. There's a link underneath the video. Donate. It's for a good cause. Kids. Hospital. Children. Extra
Making
Life.
fire.
Making fire, yeah. Oh. Oh, this is.
Unfortunately, no more donations.
What am I doing? Why is my face weird?
I guess the game crashed.
No. I've got fire starting. It's starting.
Good.
Yeah, there
What?
we go.
Oh my god.
Oh.
New record. You invented a new way of making fire.
Oh.
Congratulations.
Oh. Hmm. Wow. That was not flubbing. Clubbing, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It looks like flubbing in to be fair to me.
AJ made fire. Clubbing.
On the game and in real life because think the friction that was
Okay.
created by smashing my controller around.
And once again, very good background graphics.
Yeah, yeah.
And again, your mouse cursor's in the middle of the way for me.
Okay. Oh, what am I? Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, okay.
When you want to hit him. Okay.
I'd like to hit him. I'm trying my best here.
You are. Yeah. No.
Yeah. Oh,
He actually has a pretty decent name, Vincent.
it's Vincent.
Maybe he's on the future.
He's the dorky one, I think. I don't understand how I'm supposed to do.
I have no idea.
Yeah, that's right, Vincent. You get over there. You fall off the edge. Yeah, huh? Come on, Vincent. Keep going. Nope, I got you, Vincent. Oh, you son of a mother duck.
Well, you have to learn how to hit. Okay. Maybe another time.
Second place. Hey, that's, 2 out of 2. Saber race.
I guess you have to run away.
Is this gonna be one of those back and forth deals again?
I guess. It's some time that I played this. Don't remember. Anyway, how are you feeling?
I am exhausted, and there's a bug on my
guess-
computer. This bug loves my computer.
Okay.
He's been hanging out here all night. I keep getting rid of him, and he keeps coming back.
Is that like the spider Elvis?
No, I mean, I don't dislike. It's just a little. It's a box elder bug. Nothing terrible, but would you like to remove a bug?
Round 1 of 1. Okay. Good to know.
Yeah, so this is the saber race. This bug has been hanging out by my computer. I keep getting rid of him. He keeps coming back. I think it's just warm, so he likes it. Okay.
Maybe he's gay. if he is warm.
Maybe he's a lady.
Ladybug. Don't get bitten.
What am I supposed to do?
Not this.
Not what I did, obviously.
That's it. That was short. No score.
Insert disc 1. That's another thing that EA was good for, was disc swapping.
Well, they knew the best way of saving disk space.
Yeah. Was by making you flop them around. I put in disc number 1. What do you want from me? Oh no, I'm sorry, I put in disc number nothing.
No, I guess number 1 is actually number 0. Oh.
No, number 0 is not.
Dino Vault.
Oh,
Okay.
we're not done yet. No, Dino Vault.
Dino. Next time you have an argument, you can tell Laura, "Don't talk to me like that. I invented a new way of making fire."
Yeah, exactly. I'll toss her like I did the girl in the first one. Oh boy. Where's the dinosaur? How long does this go? Oh, there we go. Okay, that didn't work.
Okay, that didn't work, no.
Bad fault.
Oh. Attempt 2 of 1? Weird. It's weird. There's even lightning from the moon in the water. This kind of detail is incredible.
Bad fault.
Like, oh guys, we got some frames left. Why don't we use it with that?
Well, I mean, that's just a
Shaking
static
head.
background pic, isn't it?
No. If you move, then the shadow behind there is blinking. From the moon. I never noted that before. So it's not a static background. No score, I guess. Yeah. No score.
Story of my life.
So what do you think?
It's pretty good.
Ooga ooga.
Way better graphics than winter or summer games.
Of course.
Especially
the
summer games.
games were from 84,
Yes.
83.
Well, winter games had pretty good graphics. Summer games was just a mess.
Well, but that was the early times. C64 gaming, so.
Yeah.
Okay. In the end, we are having a conversation.
I'm not sure who was the winner of that, the two of those, because does this stop by itself or do I have to make it stop? No, it stops by itself. Yeah, to answer your question from before, yeah, I'm exhausted.
So, there's actually another round of Pro Evolution Soccer on the list, right?
Yeah, but we can't make it work. So.
We could try it again. Maybe today the internet is better. Now that it's early.
Potentially. Well, I've been streaming for 7 hours and 39 minutes.
Whoa, yeah.
That's ridiculous.
I had a 7 hours turn yesterday too, I guess.
Yeah.
It's exhausting, right? Yeah.
Oh,
it's exhausting.
God. You don't understand, man. I was so... It's whew. It's rough.
Ruffy.
Caves of Fame.
How long I'm actually doing this here?
We got another hour.
Right. Yeah, exactly. That's another
Sponsored
hour.
by Butts World.
That's another hour, and then you are at solo gaming again. Okay.
Wait, what?
No? Wait.
Where are you looking?
Okay. We have this racing game, but we didn't find a racing game, so we make another.
That racing game was supposed to happen 2 hours ago.
Yeah, I know. We are a bit delayed. Anyway, we played Ugh-Limpics instead. That's quite good.
Yeah, no. See, you were supposed to take over, play some solo gaming, and then I was gonna come back, and then we were
The
gonna.
whole time time thing has been messed up.
Yeah, yeah.
But
I mean,
but at least I was watching you and Laura asked, "What that name of that guy in the cloud with Mario Kart?"
yeah. Who was it? Because all I could think was Locutus, but that's Captain Picard when
I
he
have
becomes
no
a Borg.
idea. I have no
Oh.
idea. We should have asked Charles Martinet,
Yeah.
but he probably doesn't know.
Does he do that guy?
I was doing the voice for that guy.
Yeah.
He didn't say a word. So anyway,
Hang on. You know what? I'm sure I can find out. Guy
research,
in cloud. Yeah, I'm just
IGN.
gonna look it up. Lakitu.
Okay.
That's Lakitu. Locutus, Lakitu. Same difference.
Okay. We didn't do our prank call bit. Too bad.
Yeah. Well, I kind of did. I called my mom.
Mom, you are alive.
Yeah, that's exactly what I did.
From Skype.
Yes. I brought her.
I didn't know that you had actually some credits on Skype.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I pulled her right into the thing because I had some games that she used to play years and years ago when I was younger, and so I was like, hey, let's hit some of those games, and like it would be great just to put my mom in because I needed somebody to kind of riff off of.
My mom liked Tetris, a Boulder Dash, and Dr. Mario.
Well, you should play some Boulder Dash and bring your mom in, call her up.
My mom
Yeah.
doesn't really speak English.
So?
And it's too early. It's 9 a.m. They're still sleeping.
What?
Mom, I know you are still sleeping, but hey, well, Sunday.
Yeah, well, yeah, I texted my mom first and said, are you awake? And she said yes, and I said, I'm about to text you. I'm about to call you with a weird number, so answer it.
With a weird number. Oh, you don't have caller ID enabled? I do.
Not on Skype, no. Well, it does. It just says, you're being called by Derision 667.
Okay. Well, actually, you can enable it. All right. So, should we start with the Pro Evolution thingy?
Why don't you? Oh Lord. I need the tiniest of breaks because
Of course.
I've been doing this for almost 8 hours.
I know.
So give me half an hour, and then we'll do some Pro Evolution.
Okay, so I will do some more Steam
Yeah.
madness.
Yeah,
Okay.
and then I'll come back, and we'll be back to action.
We could do something hilarious. We could play the latest Batman game because it crashes.
Oh, great.
With fun error messages.
Well,
They
that's
actually
me.
removed it from the market because the PC version is so crap.
Well, that'll be about the same as playing Pro Evolution Soccer.
No.
At least
Pro
in our.
Soccer at least plays.
Yeah, well, sort of. Okay, well, yeah. Okay, so you
Yeah.
take over. I'm gonna. Are you
Yeah,
ready
sure.
to start?
Yeah, give me a second. Wait. Oh, okay. I don't see my screen because you are in full screen. Wait a second. So, wait a second. I just switch the media file, or else people will look at the same promotion all the time. So let's wait a second. Almost there. Right.
Wow, it's been a while since I
Wait,
did this. I
wait,
don't remember which keys I'm supposed to use.
Okay, Milka story. Milka sounds good. Okay. Okay, so I would be ready when you are.
Okay, well then I'm gonna stop streaming
Okay.
and.
See you